person that is committed. This world does not need many serious men. It just needs a few good men. A few dedicated men. A few dedicated women. What those people are able to do, thousands will not do. It is like the song of David when the women, now David has managed to kill Goliath. They say Saul has killed 100 and 1,000, but David has killed thousands upon thousands because this one young, courageous, committed young man, who when he leaves his father's home and the father sends him, take food for your brothers, he is thinking they are in battle and they are fighting. He's thinking when you arrive, you see commotion. When he arrives there, he realizes it looks like a camp meeting. Oh, it's peaceful. He said, I thought you are fighting. He said, well, no, we are fighting. He said, where is the fight? He said, just wait in the morning. Wait in the morning and in the evening. You will see the fight. He sits there, and in the morning, some giant comes out and begins insulting God and insulting the whole camp of men who have left their wives and children, telling them we have gone for battle and we are fighting. But they are not fighting, they are hiding in their tents. And then the young man, David, he says, who is that uncircumcised Philistine who can abuse the armies of the Lord? I will fight you. The elder brother says, I know you, young man. You are an excited young man. I knew. Actually, when they see him, they say, why are you here? He says, no, I just brought you food. Dad said I bring you. No, I know you. You are an excited young man because you heard there is a battle here. You just want to come. You just wanted to come and see and get selfies so that you post and say, men at war, men at battle. I know you. You are an excited young man. Later on when he says, I want to fight him, he says, there are men of valor here. Men who have fought battles for 30 years, for 20 years. We have generals here, brigadier generals and captains and warrant officers, and name their ranks. We have the special forces that are here, elite commandos, young man. We don't even have a rumor you fought at school. You are saying you want to fight that man. So no, I'm going to fight him. And others said, at least there's a sacrifice on our behalf. Let's take him to the king. Let's take him to the king. They took him there. King said, oh, young man, okay, Saul. And you see, Saul was not a simple man. Saul was a giant. When you read how Saul was selected to be king, he was shoulder and head high above everyone when he stood. But even Saul, giant as he was, is afraid to fight himself. And he says, take on my armor. They put on him. Take on my boots. They put on him. And the young man tries the things and says, no, this is too heavy. I think I'm okay the way I am. They're all looking at him and says, what a cheap sacrifice. Says, well, so what are you going to use? A sword? Says, no, sir. A spear? No, sir. A hammer? No, sir. What are you going to use? He says, no, this thing. Say, what thing? A sling. Okay, let's see what it is. That is why when Goliath looks at the young man, he says, am I a dog? Am I a dog that you should send this young man to me who is coming to me with sticks? We are told medical anthropologists want to theorize that Goliath should have suffered from acromegaly, which is a condition where you have a tumor in your pituitary gland and then you end up as a giant because it affects your sight and you have what we call tunnel vision. So it is thought that he was not able to see very well. And that is why he's saying, am I a dog that you allow a boy to come to me with sticks? Because David was not carrying any sticks. He was carrying a sling. And the young man begins to zigzag from one side to the other. He is swinging his sling from one side to the other. And Goliath, because he's so annoyed, he throws his shield to the side and says, this one I should just rip him off. But the young man is committed and not involved. The young man is committed and not involved. Everybody is watching. He understands what rests on his shoulders. He knows that what rests on my shoulders is not just victory for my people. It is victory for God. This is not a battle of nations. This is a battle of gods. This one has insulted and assaulted my God. And if I lose here, they say, where is their God? People that are committed are not involved. So the young man then zooms to him with a sling, and we know all his history, that when he released that stone, I want to believe that there was an angel that was sent that accompanied the stone and ran with the stone and ran through the skull and went down the giant. And when he fell down, I'm sure the tacticians of the battle said, you know, there are those animals and insects which when you scare, they pretend to be dead. I don't know whether you have seen them. There are insects which when you step, they pretend to pause and be dead. So they say, we know that trick. That guy Goliath is pretending to be dead. I hope the boy will not approach him, because immediately comes close, he will grab him. That is a war tactic. But no, sir, it was not a war tactic. Goliath was very dead because the boy had done what men had failed to do. I'm here to